Welcome back, 546, and you're waking up to some new information indicating how much all of us taxpayers are having to shell out because retirement plans for city and state employees are so underfunded here in the state of Nevada. So we welcome back Rachel O'Brien from OpenTheBooks.com. She pays us a Friday visit with those numbers, and we know that it's been billions of dollars of underfunding we're talking about, but now you're spelling out what it means for all of us citizens here in Nevada, Rachel.
Right. So as you mentioned, the Nevada's pension system is underfunded by a lot. And so what a nonprofit organization like ourselves, Truth in Accounting is the organization, they put out a report every year along with the University of Denver's College of Business, and they rank the fiscal health of all 50 states and the 75 largest cities. They look at the debt and they rank them and give them a grade. So Nevada was ranked 23 out of 50 for its debt. And a good chunk of that is for underfunding its pension system. The state has also saved nothing, it looks like, for what it has promised retirees for their health care benefits. So when that adds up and you split it among taxpayers, the taxpayer burden is about $800 per person in the state. In Las Vegas specifically, they were ranked 29 out of 75 cities. Again, that had to do with them underfunding. Same thing, retiree healthcare benefits and pension benefits. And that debt works out to about $200 per taxpayer. Both the city and the state got a C grade for that debt burden.
So it seems like, Rachel, we're going the wrong direction as far as how our debt compares to previous years. Do I have that right?
So actually, the debt did improve in 2021, but the big asterisk there is that in 2020, so there was a lot of COVID aid in 2021, rather. So these reports come from the annual financial reports from the cities and the states. So this is money coming. This is information rather coming directly from the cities and states. 2021 was good because there was COVID aid. The value of pension assets increased in 21, and so the report does warn that in 2022, COVID funds weren't robust like they were the year before, and negative market returns could also hit these assets. So while 21 did increase these conditions, taxpayers could be burdened again as these numbers change.
Well, this is a new one. It's not often that we're able to say, well, thank goodness for COVID. So there's the glimmer of good news. And of course, I'm not making light of what that pandemic did to planet Earth, but just that this is really the only slice of something that looks like it's working out for us is because of all of those COVID funds. Before we let you go, I have to ask you this, because I know that we have a very healthy rainy day fund here in the state of Nevada. It pales in comparison to what California has. But what about, say, the governor of the state, Joe Lombardo, dipping into that so taxpayers don't have to foot the bill since they have hundreds of millions of dollars in this rainy day fund? Have you ever heard that element talked about?
Well, I'm not familiar enough with the rules around the rainy day fund, if they're allowed to use it for healthcare costs. That's a question, the legislature and for the governor to see whether that's money they can use and if they even would use it at this point.
Well, thank you for breaking it down for us. It's always nice to be able to open up the books on a Friday morning and learn more about the finances of our state. Thank you, Rachel.